Surprise! There's a grounded update gone live. It's a new Gadgets and Gizmos Aplenty update. 1.3.4 out of the blue, no hint, no clue. Adam Brennicky just tweeted that there's a patch coming. I went and checked Discord and bam, here we are, some info for you. So originally I recorded this patch notes video and then the update went live, so I figured I might as well stream it, which I did, and I'll show you actually stuff while I'm going over the patch notes. And just a little disclaimer, I am covering Lego Fortnite in a big way most recently because there wasn't anything in Grounded really to cover other than just more playgrounds. I've seen a few comments from you asking why I'm not doing Grounded. Literally, I did explain in a previous update video that I would be focusing a little bit on Lego Fortnite. But I have been doing my regular 100 days Let's Plays every Saturday and I'm trying to stream on Sundays, but I have been sick this week. But honestly, it's a bit disheartening when I did upload on Saturday. I only got like 30 likes, if that, for my 100 days Let's Play. So if you do want to see more Grounded content, then smack a like on it. It shows me you're actually interested in watching and actually engaging, and it encourages me to carry on making sure I'm doing even more for you in the future. Grounded's always going to be bae whenever there's updates, whenever there's news, but yeah, it is kind of dry a little bit in terms of what other new guides I can do. So give me some ideas if you do want to see me cover Grounded in other ways from what I've previously done, but otherwise I'm going to be looking at more new games, but keeping hopefully some Grounded content for you on the regular. Anyway, this update dropped and it's the best feature. You can now browse through playgrounds. It was kind of really just a poor thing not launching with this with the update. I think it did hurt the impact of the Playgrounds update, not being able to choose them and have to go on social media and stuff to download codes. But I've done a great job, it is here now. The brand new Playgrounds browser. You'll be able to now view downloads via recent hits, monthly hits, all-time hits and brand new. These are new categories they're putting in. Improved playground details. You can now set when you're doing a playground new settings for it. So you can give it a genre, combat challenge, PvP arena, platforming, sports contest, puzzle escape room, survival, adventure RPG, contraption, art, music, base build. You can also tell people whether or not it's meant to be single player, multiplayer, single or multiplayer. And you can now publish a thumbnail. The thumbnail image players will see when downloading or browsing for your playground. Uses photo mode for capturing the image when in the playground settings window. This is big in a game. This is exactly what it needed. Excuse me everyone, I am dying. I have got a pretty bad cold/flu. I'm just taking a break from edited stuff to make this video live. New gadgets and gizmos which I will show off. Attack listener, a gizmo that triggers when a specific attack happens nearby. Useful for creating custom fight mechanics when bosses do a special attack. Player death listener, a gizmo that triggers when a specified player dies. Storage filler, a gizmo that spawns items into linked storage containers, useful for creating randomized loot when used in combo with the random chance gizmo. Hazard volume, a region that applies a specific status effect on suppliers who enter it. Options include haze, death, slow fizzle, fast fizzle. Yes, at last I can do a floor is lava map. Win-lose gizmo, a gizmo that can pop up a win or lose screen with a custom message when triggered. So you can now tell everyone they've completed the map and they don't need to go looking for anything else. Message notification, a gizmo that displays a message to the player's HUDs on the lower left of the screen. You could warn people that the floor will become lava very soon, or hot, or maybe die as soon as you land in it, or warn players that enemies are about to spawn. Time of day switch, a switch that triggers based on specific time of day, useful having things trigger at night time or daytime. So now you can make certain creatures spawn at night time or daytime, adding even more options. Teleport gizmo, a gizmo version of teleporty, activates it teleporting and triggering an object to any random teleport gizmo matching the same channel. That's really cool. Design mode, fast travel location, a gizmo that allows you to quickly teleport to the location via the map while in design mode, helpful for quickly getting around when designing a large playground. Custom sign, a sign to write a large amount of text in, useful explaining things to players in your playground. Yes, you can now scale objects. That is crazy. You can make them smaller, you can make them larger, amazing stuff. Show and hide reactions for buildings. Buildings now have toggle show and hide actions. Hiding the building will turn off the visuals and collision for the building, allowing players to walk through them. Some case examples, create a spooky environment where walls in other buildings show up or disappear based on triggers the player walks into. Yes, this also means we can make platform jumping puzzles. Create a jumping puzzle where floor pieces toggle between show and hidden when linked to timers. Oh my god. In design mode, you can now customize armor dummies to use a different skeletal appearance. The variant options are Default, Max, Willow, Pete, Hoops, Bones, and the Grid Kid. Oh my god, I can't believe it. We've finally got Bones back in game, baby. That's still my most watched grounded video ever on my older channel, How to Get Bones. Oh, that is going to be spooky, just having like a million maxes or hoops running around. Handy Nat can now toggle into ghost mode, allowing it to clip through objects in the world, helpful for getting through walls and rooms without having to relocate or trash objects. Yes, that was one of my suggestions. New playground props, Omnant chest, Max's backpack, Pete's backpack, yada yada yada. New traps, the death spikes, that sounds pretty cool. New man-made props, Pebble Village lunchbox with customizable lid angle. Onyx family computer system. Yes, we've got the PC basically. Joypad, the keyboard, Yoke Girth adventure game. That's kind of cool. Is that going to be just a box? Minotaurs and Myrmidons quest for the golden box. I guess that's the game. Quick Billy's Billy Hog Hunt. What is these? I've got to check these out. Billy Hog Tray, Cardboard Box A, Cardboard Box B, Cocktail Umbrella, Pagoda, and the Wood Pile Axe. Nice. So all of these items can be resized to be larger or smaller, although there is a max cap obviously, but it still makes massive differences when you try and design brand new playgrounds. Armor dummies and lights have a customizable option to disallow players from being able to interact with them in play mode. All set signs are unlocked in playground modes. You can exit play mode from the death screen. Playing a downloaded playground will trigger an autosave on game start. Items no longer have any oddly floating on top of water, can no longer knock you off zip lines. Kind of like that feature. It's wasps, people, it's wasps. Fixed client clash that could occur after repairing buildings. Mixer modules in the standard backyard no longer disappear after loading a playground save. Grass blades chop down full softly again as opposed to extremely fast. Volume no longer prevents placing objects without touching them. Scoreboards can no longer go negative behind the scenes. One thing that's missing is a lot of you guys said that you'd like to try playgrounds, but you want to be able to do it on the world, the game that's there now, the backyard, and basically have quests on so that you can add content to what we've already got. Hopefully that will come in future. But yeah, that's a great first update. They said they were going to be pushing hard on this. Remember, it's not the end of survival. Survival's maybe not going to be as big as it ever was. We've got content incoming, I'm sure. But this definitely shows that they said they were going to commit to this for a little while. And yeah, I'm down for this. It just sounds great. It sounds exactly what's needed. Took them a bit of time. But yeah, getting the actual browser up and running is probably the best thing here. As you can see, I'm really messing around with a lot of this stuff because it is just really cool to fun size stuff or make stuff even more scarier. Did you know they was considering adding a huntsman spider or a Goliath at one stage to Grounded, and this would have been the size it would have been compared to you, roughly give or take. If that doesn't give you nightmares as I finish off this video, I don't know what will. Honestly, this update is great. I checked it all out in the live streams. Go and see my reactions live when I was sick and sneezing everywhere. So many new ideas that can be created, and now finally you guys can actually just go through and download some of these great maps. So have fun and keep my only down map in the top 5 by giving it a download and trying it out. Now it's fixed, all the checkpoints should be working. Until next time, bye bye.